everybody, Scott the Uncensored Chef here, and today we are going to do another in our basic video food series. Today we are going to focus on one of my personal favorite concoctions, and that's guacamole. We are going to do an incredibly simple version that is focusing on the really basic ingredients that you need to just pull out the really simple flavors of this delicious concoction. Let's get to it. So for today's version of guacamole, all you're going to need is a couple of very simple ingredients and a very simple set of equipment. All we're going to need is a handful of great fresh avocados. We're using 4 today because they are rather small. Wonderfully fresh lime, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. And for the equipment, all you really need is a bowl to mash everything around, a spoon to scoop out your avocado, and I like to mash mine with a fork. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to start with our avocados. Now, we chose some very nice fresh avocados. You can tell by just squeezing on them, they just start to be indent onto your finger. Plus, the tip stem you can take out very, very simply. So we're going to start with our knife. We're going to go into our avocado and roll it around onto the pit so we can pull it open. So it looks like we've won the avocado lottery today. These are fantastic. So we're going to do that quickly with all 4 of our avocados. Oh, these are beautiful. Once we've gone through all of our avocados, next is to remove the pit. Now the simplest way to do that, take the avocado half with the pit into your hand, take the bottom of your knife, just barely in on the heel, twist, and it pops right out. And we're going to do that again. So heel of the knife just into the avocado pit, twist a little bit, and it should pop right out for you, especially if the avocado is as ripe as you hope it is. So we're just going to get all those seeds out really nicely and quick. Now, really next up, all we're going to do is we're going to take that spoon and we're going to go all the way around the avocado, right down to that leathery flesh. Scoop it all the way around and into our bowl. Nice and empty, so we're going to utilize that entire product. And once again, we're going to go all the way around on that guy. Now these avocados are perfectly ripe, so we're not going to have any problem mashing them at all. So once we get all the way around, making sure we didn't grab any of that skin, I'll get rid of all this avocado. And now we'll move on to the lime. Now really for the lime, all you're going to do is you're going to give it a real nice press on your cutting board and roll it around a few seconds. And that's just going to loosen all the flesh in the middle and get that juice rolling on the inside. Right down to half on the equator. We're going to squeeze that entire lime right over top of all of our avocado. I'm going to grab the other one. Do the same thing. Now, how much lime you use really is kind of up to you. If you want really, really citrusy avocado, with this much avocado, you can absolutely do 2 limes. But for me, I like just enough that you get that citrus hit without it being too strong. Now the last couple of steps. So we're going to take our salt. Now for that much avocado, we are going to use about 2 teaspoons of salt. And take our pepper grinder, 2 grounds on the pepper grinder, which is about a teaspoon of pepper. Now taking our fork, using the back of it, slowly as to not squish that lime juice all over you. Break up all that avocado really nicely. As that fork is mashing its way through that avocado, it's going to pick up all that lime and all that salt. And it is going to turn into the most delicious, simple version of guac you've ever had. The beautiful thing about this is because of that added citrus, it will last in the fridge for a little while. If you are holding it for more than a couple of hours, make sure you put your cling wrap all the way right to the actual surface of the guacamole to prevent any extra air from getting into it. That will prevent a good amount of oxidization. Now all we got to do is finish kind of mashing this up to the desired amount that you like. Personally, I like to leave it a little on the chunky side. And this right here is some of the best guacamole you'll ever have. Simple, basic, easy to make. This is only 4 ingredients, and it's a crowd pleaser. It'll turn any Taco Tuesday just up a notch. I've been Scott, the Uncensored Chef. That's guacamole. Hope to see you here again.